What is up, my yapperoni pizza pies? How we doing today, boys? Hope you're doing well. Today we are talking about Year 9 Season 2, which is coming very, very soon. With the end of Year 9 Season 1, cheaters have taken over the game completely. I can't even play the game anymore, so why not focus on the good things about Rainbow Six Siege and what's to come in this new season. The Manchester Major is going on right now, and the reveal for the new season is going to be on the 26th of May, so we may even have more surprises coming from that. But today, we do have the roadmap update that Ubisoft released on the 6th of May. So Ubisoft mentioned what's changing in the update and what's coming out in the new season, at least some of that stuff. So today we're going to go through that, talk about that, and get freaking hyped for the new season, boys, because new season means less cheaters and playable game, and that's what I'm hyped about. So let's get active. So here it is, the mid-season roadmap update. So if you haven't seen the roadmap before, all this stuff will be new to you. If you have before, there are some new changes that you might notice here. Firstly, the Siege Marketplace, which if you haven't been on the Siege Marketplace, it's pretty cool. You can buy skins, trade skins. It was in beta before, but now it is going to be a full launch. So it's going to be fully launched in Year 9 Season 2. I'm pretty sure everyone has access to it now. So if you haven't signed up for the Rainbow Six Marketplace and you want to get new skins and you want to trade your skins, you can get skins for really, really cheap on there. People sell them pretty much all for everything you want for like 120 R6 credits. It's kind of ridiculous, except for like Glacier, which is like 20,000, 40,000 credits for depending on which gun it is. So a lot of us have been using this feature. They're confirming that it's just going to be fully launched and available for everyone in Year 9 Season 2. But I'm pretty sure it's already available for everyone. I just think it's still in beta right now. But I could be wrong about that. You might have to wait till Season 2 if that's the case. So there's this Steam improved ban enforcements, which I'm a little confused about. This is the part 1. So part 1 of it is that they're doubling down on addressing the cheating. Which, you know, they say that a lot. So I'm not going to get my hopes up, like, as per usual. But it would be nice. I would be very, very pleased to not play cheaters. So it's like a first iteration to enforce Steam bans, which is interesting. Because you can get the game without Steam. Like, you can buy the game through just Uplay. So I guess it's just like if the cheaters are getting it through Steam, maybe there's like a cheaper way around it when you get it through Siege or Steam, where they can, like, have their cheat accounts on there for free or like for really cheap. So they're kind of messing with the Siege cheat side the Steam cheat side of things. But I'm interested to see if this will actually do anything, or if cheaters just go, oh, okay, we'll just get the game on Uplay now, or if it's like easier to cheat through Steam somehow. I don't understand how it works, because I have never cheated and never really looked into it because I'm not really interested. But yeah, cool, I guess. If it helps, W. If it doesn't, I waste the effort, I guess. I don't know. It's just another step to make it harder to cheat, I think. I wish they just threw our IDs in there. I would be completely fine submitting my ID to my account and then getting ID banned if I got banned on that account, right? Then it just links it to your actual real-life person, and it holds you accountable for what you're doing. So that's what I would do, but a lot of people, I understand, can't submit their ID. There's a lot of complications with that. But at the same time, it's like, holy shit, I'm so tired of cheaters. You know what I'm saying? Fenrir and Solus update. So Fenrir and Solus are two of the best defenders in the game. They have been since they came out. Let me know if you agree with that or not, because some people think Fenrir is really bad. Some people think Solus is really bad. More people think Fenrir is bad than Solus, and I think Fenrir is, like, hands down the best trap operator. You know, you're fully blind, and you like, it's just, he's ridiculous. He's ridiculously strong, especially the higher in the ranks you go. So, what are they doing? They are updating them. They didn't actually say what exactly they're doing. They did say this in the reveal, where I'm pretty sure Solus is not able to use her scanner in the prep phase. That's what they mentioned in the reveal. But the distance of her scanner is also way less. Now, I think this is an overkill on the nerf. I think Solus is going to be way less useful now and way less strong. I think the distance nerf wasn't necessary. I think they just need to make it so she can't use it in prep phase, because that's where she is stupidly strong, because you can't see anything and you can't tell what's going on at all. You're pushing into a blind attack, essentially. You can't switch your operators, because Solus is just coming around murdering all your drones before you can get any info. So I think they should have just got rid of that feature, and she wouldn't be anywhere near as strong. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see how strong she actually is. And I believe Fenrir is losing one of his calls as well as one of his mines. So I believe what they said was he will have 2 calls now, so he can only have 2 active at the same time, essentially. And if one gets shot, then he only has 1 left. And he's going to only have 4 mines instead of 5. So I think that'll make him I think that's a good change. I think that'll make him fairly balanced, but still relatively strong and still useful and still good. So I like that change. I think that, honestly, like, they need to make it, like, disappear when you actually leave the radius. Because what happens with the Fenrir mine is you walk into it, you get blind, you leave the radius, and it's like 4 more seconds before you're unblind. Just make it so once you're out of the radius, you're unblind, so you could sprint through it or something like that. I think that would have been a perfectly fine change as well. So we'll have to wait and see what they actually do with Fenrir and Solus. But I'm happy that they're finally taking these guys down a notch, because they have been very, very annoying for quite a while. New training map playlist. Map training. Okay, yeah, we know about the map training playlist. I'm not sure what the new thing is, but this is confirmed. Endless drill. That's what it is. It's an endless drill mode where you can continue to go through the map and just continue to drill the map over and over without having to actually leave or reset it. So it's just gonna be an endless drill. You're going through the map, you're shooting the bots, you just keep going and shooting the bots, etc., etc., etc. I can pull. Never mind. Yep, that's cool. Great. That'll be fun. I think that actually might be a good way to warm up too. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Interesting. It'd be good for new players for sure to learn the maps, I think, and angles and where people would hide potentially. So we'll have to. Yeah, I don't know. Cool. I don't know. What do you think that's good? I'm like, okay, all right, that's pretty cool. That's a nice touch. It's a little finesse. We got a little bit of finesse coming out at Ubisoft. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like a morning coffee. The next change is one of my favorite changes in a long time. This is the map filters in the standard playlist. So originally in standard, when they switched it from unranked to standard, or maybe even when it was unranked, they just had a random map pool where it's like you might play plane, you might play yacht, you might play fortress or whatever. There's just like there was a bunch of garbage maps in there that I didn't want to play. However, a lot of people like those maps. A lot of people like the casual map. So now in standard, you can switch the filter of the playlist, whether you want to play casual maps, ranked maps, and what I believe to also be competitive maps. Because as you can see here on the actual roadmap on the website, there's 3 different selections between casual, what I'm assuming to be ranked, and actual competitive. I don't know what other setting they would do. Maybe mix. Maybe it could be a mix of both, like all maps. I'm hoping it's competitive, because personally I don't really even want to play like Canal or Outback or Emerald Plains. But if I'm going to, like, I'm not going to be upset about it, but it would be nice to have that competitive map playlist too, so you could really just practice as if you were a pro, or even for the pros or competitive players. They could only play the competitive maps and really just hammer out those maps and get practice in and get good reps in. Then again, you're playing standard, so how competitive can it really be? But even then, those are just the maps that you like to play because you're used to playing them all the time. And I think it would be a cool playlist. I don't know if anyone would use it, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably just both. It's probably just all maps, casual, ranked, and all. So you could do any of the above. But that's pretty sick. And here's here's that map training, that endless drill mode. So you see there's an hour on the clock. What I'm assuming you shoot the bots, and then you go and you repeat, etc. So cool stuff. Cool epic pog. Another major change is the reputation system, which is not being fully implemented until Year 9 Season 4 now. Basically, they want to keep it in beta still. It's not perfect yet, I would say. I have like a middle of the pack reputation. I have a respectable reputation. I've actually gone into like dishonorable or whatever it is with like 2 team kill offenses. Right now, my record's completely clean, and I'm just in the middle. I'm just respectable. I don't have any offenses, but I have like hundreds and hundreds of commendations. So it's like, I don't understand how I could just be in the middle of the game, you know what I mean? So I think that's a little weird. I think it does need some work still, and based on the feedback that we've shared with them, they are going to continue adjusting it until Year 9 Season 4 to make sure it's actually fair and accurate, and it actually works the way they want it to, which I think is a great move. Let's not rush into the part where we start banning people because their reputation's low, because I don't think it works properly yet. So I'm glad they're still working on it. I've never been the highest reputation in the entire game. And that's someone who's like I don't fight with my teammates, you know? I'm just like calling out. I'm just calling out every game. I'm talking every game. And because I'm doing that, I'm getting muted, I think. Or I don't know. I don't know why it's happening, but like I'm calling out, I'm doing good. I'm getting the commendations more than my teammates because I'm actually working with them and working together. But then I'm still like respectable. So it doesn't really make sense. But I'm hoping eventually I can be the best, nicest guy in the whole game. Because I'm the nicest guy, right? I'm the nice. Tell him. I'm nice guy. Come on. Fuck you guys. Let's move on. What is this? Player comfort. After action screen 2.0. New target delivery year 9, season 3. For player comfort, the after action screen will receive further updates this season and is currently scheduled for release in season 3. After action screen. Oh, that's what it shows you, like all your stats and stuff. Oh, I think they talked about this in the reveal. I just can't remember. This is something that was cool though. I remember being like, oh, this is actually really cool. So this is gonna be a really, really exciting feature. That's not till year 9, season 3, but interesting. May 26th is the year 9, season 2 reveal. It's at 12 noon o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So you are damn sure that I will either A, be live streaming along with it, or B, posting a video at 12 o'clock, or maybe like a couple hours after, so that you can get all the updates on the new season, because it's going to be good. I think it's going to be exciting. I'm really excited to just actually be able to play the game again, because I haven't been able to play the game for weeks because of cheaters, and I don't think I will be able to play for a few weeks after that. So with the reveal on the 26th, I'm assuming the new season will probably come out a few weeks after that. So be ready to play the new season sometime around June. Usually it comes out on a Tuesday. The 26th is a Sunday, so probably either June 11th or 4th. Probably 11th. Either that or the test server will come out. Well, the test server will definitely be out on like the 27th. I'll be playing a ton of that because that's another great way to stay away from cheaters. So hope you guys are excited. Hell yeah. All right. See ya on the next one, boys. Peace out.